So on the Orleans complex, we launch weather balloons to help us assess the atmosphere. And in this case, today we are expecting the potential for some thunderstorms. And so by launching these weather balloons, that allows us to better understand the atmosphere, the instability that will be present, and then the thunderstorm potential expected for this afternoon and evening. So the process of setting up a weather balloon involves a few different steps. The first step is what called initializing the radio sonde. And then afterwards, it's just inflating the balloon, tying on a parachute, and then attaching the radio sonde to the bottom of that. And then you release the entire package to assess the atmosphere with a vertical profile going from the surface all the way up to the top of the atmosphere. So we launch weather balloons often up to daily to assess the fire environment. However, we do plan to potentially do some other future launches if we do see some days of particular concern, just to better understand the weather conditions observed and what's happening over the Butler fire. So the weather balloon goes just straight up into the atmosphere, sometimes in excess of 30, 40, 50,000 feet. So the weather conditions that we gain from the balloon launch is a vertical profile in the atmosphere of temperature, humidity, and wind speeds. Those are really the three critical things that we're trying to measure, because that allows us to know, are the conditions unstable? Are we going to be seeing thunderstorm development, as well as are there any strong winds that might mix down to the surface? So all three of those weather variables are what we're trying to measure when we launch weather balloons here on the Orleans complex.